Hi friends, my name is Michele and I'm a childcare associate at the Casco Bay branch of the YMCA of Southern Maine. And today, my daughter Lily is going to share with you a creative idea for kids.
Hi, my name is Lily Galette, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of the coolest forts ever. All you need is little household items and a big room to work your magic. All you need is a big sheet, a bunch of books, chairs. They can be full-day chairs, regular chairs, whatever you want. The taller chairs, the better, so your ceiling's taller. You're gonna need big blankets, some string or yarn. You're gonna need a lot of that. And then this part's optional. It'll just help with the ceiling. You'll also need pillows and broomsticks. The broomsticks, you're gonna need 2 of them. And string lights. If you want to add in some comfy chairs or a fold-out bed, go ahead. Beware, if your ceiling is too low, you might not be able to sit up in the chair. Last but not least, you'll need a window or 2 laundry baskets. Or, yeah, 2 windows. You will need a large space to do this. So position 4 chairs at a distance but across from each other as shown in the picture. Then you will need to drape a sheet over the chairs. And yeah, that is also shown in this picture. To secure the blanket, you will need to position a bunch of books on the 4 chairs holding over the blanket. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, so you're going to see that in the picture. And I wrote ×4 because you're going to have to do that on absolutely every single side to guarantee that your fort looks like an actual fort and it's not like a floppy little fall apart little bundle of blankets and stuff. So now is where that optional yarn comes in. It will help with keep the ceiling higher so you can actually like sit a chair in it. So I recommend doing this. So you're going to first thread the yarn across and underneath the blanket. Then you will need to tighten it and secure it firmly on each end. For this I used laundry baskets. If you're close to a window, you can use the lock on the window. The lower lock, because if you put it up in like a higher lock, if you have that kind of window, it's kind of like a little bit harder. In the next scene, I actually am going to show an overall picture so you can actually get the gist of what we're trying to do here and not just see like the steps. So yeah. So folks, as promised, now you see the overall look and you can actually scratch those laundry baskets, and if you want to draw a picture of the window lock, if that's easier to show you how to actually make this thing, so yeah, go right ahead. But yeah, that's kind of what we have so far. And yeah, so you can keep this, look at this, refer to it, because, well, in the first 2 steps, this is, what we accomplished. So yeah. So now we're going to prop a broomstick up and put it in the center of the fort on the inside to make like sort of a teepee. And then now you're going to need to connect the other one to anywhere on the edge. I suggest the back part where you're not going to choose as your opening, and you're going to need to like pull the blanket over that stick and position some like clips to secure the blanket. And I'm not going to show a picture of this because this is actually, if you're drawing it, it's a little it's kind of hard. So now you're going to add in your chairs or your bed. If you want to make the ceiling taller, you can tighten the blanket that the books are holding and raise the teepee broomstick by making it stand on books or something like that. Now for the lights. String some sets around the broomstick in the middle, the teepee one, and around the yarn on the ceiling. If you didn't do the yarn, attach it on the outside of the fort opening for effect. String some more around the edges too, then plug them into a socket, the nearest one, so you have more lights. And this might resolve to your lights being shorter if you have a socket that's like really far away, but you can always add some more anywhere. For the ones on the TP broomstick, I used the ones that run on battery. I used this also for the yarn lights. I recommend doing this on the opening too, using the battery pack ones. Yeah. If your walls on some sides look weird, fix them by adding some pillows or blankets to the wall decor. Now gather your best book, your warmest blanket, or your best stuffy, and settle down in your coolest forever and chill. So this is my fort. Yeah, I did a little different. Added some beds in the center. I did a stick. Added a bunch of lights, and yeah, in the back instead of another stick, I used a decor flamingo guy and held him down to the box and clipped him in the back. And yeah, me and my sister, we're gonna sleep here tonight. Have fun with your fort. Thanks for joining me.